Hello, this is Annalisa from Faith Dream Create, and welcome back to my channel. You are watching my Christmas card series for 2021. This is also a video hop sponsored by TaylorMade Cards for You, and I will have the link to the next person in the hop listed down below in the description box, and all of the creators will be creating with Monica's card kit called Most Wonderful Time of the Year. And as you can see, there's pattern papers and ephemera and images and just so much to work with, little bits and pieces, and I was excited to go ahead and work with this. I really love the vintage girls in this, and I don't usually create with pattern paper like this, so I was up for the challenge and it was fun. It was different, but her kits are awesome. They have a lot of different pieces to work with. So let's go ahead and get started with the cards. I'm actually going to be making 2 cards for you. And I'm going to fussy cut out this girl. You could definitely do squares or circles around them to create different layers on your card or project. But I decided to fussy cut her out because I wanted her to be the main focus on my card. So then I'm going to go ahead and cut out some different pieces from the kit. The great thing about these kits is they're digital, so you can resize things or make things super small to fit your project. So that's definitely a plus with the digital kit and the digital papers. So this hop is us bringing you some holiday cheer in this Christmas season. The Christmas season is coming, and we wanted to hop along and share some Christmas cheer with you, and we would hope that you would hop along with us. Give us a like and a comment down below and spread holiday cheer as you hop along. We hope you were inspired by this hop and that it gives you some ideas for your crafting this holiday season. Just getting all of the pieces ready, figuring out what layers I want to bring in from this card kit. I wanted to go ahead and use as many of the pieces as I could from the kit. I don't use pattern papers in my cards. I struggle with that, but I love to bring pattern papers into my scrapbooking. I do Project Life, so I love to bring that in. I think this would look so good in a December daily card kit, or December daily like documenting, or like a Christmas scrapbooking layout. So adding this onto some red paper to make it pop off of the card. And creating my layers. That's what I definitely loved, creating the different elements and the different layers. And then I'm also going to bring in those tickets there from my home. Those tickets we actually use in my home as a reward system for my kiddos, and they love red and green, and they're the perfect Christmas colors. So we have so many of them. So I pulled some of those to use in today's card and add to the card. I thought that they really went with the 30-cent tickets strip that you see there. So now I'm just layering this all up and creating a collage look, and I love that I was able to bring in the stapler. I have done this in scrapbooking, using the stapler to add bits and pieces together, but to use it in my cards was really fun, and I really liked it. I guess I have done it in cards once. I don't typically think about using my stapler though in my cards, so it was fun, a different way of doing it. It's always fun to switch up your creativity and to challenge yourself and try something new. Like this collage style. And I have some more ideas rolling around in my head how to use these, so I might pull these out later, but definitely want to try putting these into like a scrapbook as well. And then I just went ahead and added some Distress Oxide ink around the edges of the white just to bring in that red a little bit more. And then I'm using pops of color that are exclusive to scrapbook.com. So I'm adding the color in and then flicking it to make the dots go a little bit flatter. And I just love how this brings in that red and just ties everything together. I felt like it was a little bit plain with out this. So this is a fun way to add a little bit with not too much onto the card. And then once that is all done, I will jump into project number 2. I just couldn't stop playing with this. There's 4 of these main images, and I wanted to go ahead and create a card for all of the main girls, but that would take a long time, and there's some more people to hop along with, so maybe they will use some of the other people, and you can see that too. So don't forget to hop along. So just fussy cutting this one out again, figuring out my layers, and I'm going to be using the background paper here with the same image. It's actually the girl that I'm using. She is in this background paper with another person. It is a man with a present as well. They're all getting ready for Christmas. And then I wasn't sure if I wanted to add this in as a layer, but it was too big and I didn't want to lose that background with the people. So then I decided to adhere her to this pattern paper, the red and white patterned paper, just to make her pop off the page. Because it's the same image in the background, I did not want the main image to get lost in the pattern paper. So this kind of popped it off the card. Gave it a fun look. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut out a few more pieces and figure out all of the layers and the collage style. And getting it done. And then I have this invoice enclosed piece I was playing around with, and I end up putting that on the inside, but I really wanted to use this green ticket to bring in some more of that green from her wreath and from her present, and then adding these staples in with the pieces. And then this 25, I resized these down quite a bit and printed a few. And fitting that in, I really wanted to bring in like a stamp that said Merry Christmas and do some embossing with it, but the 25 and the December 25th gave it that Christmas vibe without bringing in that. But you could definitely pull in your stamps and stamp Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays and bring that element in. But I just worked with the kit and I made it work. And so now I'm going to adhere everything down, and then I'm actually going to put invoiced enclosed on the inside. I just love this shopping, vintage, getting ready for Christmas vibe. It is fun, and I definitely had fun with it. And I will have a link listed down below in the description box as well to Taylor's website, to Taylor Made Cards for You. You can find more kits by her and more cards that she's made. She has a shop and a blog, and it's really fun to go check out what she's got over there. So definitely check her out and keep hopping along for more inspiration and more people using this kit. Because yeah. So to finish off this card, I'm going to be using the pops of color again, but this time in the green to bring out more of that green. I love how the pops of color just finish off a space in a very subtle way. It's not too much, but it's not too little, and it just completes it. So just adding those dots in, and then I will go ahead and flick it to make them flatter. And one tip with this is it is better to work in small bits than do it all at the same time, because you have less chances of smudging your work and you have more chance to be careful with it. So I just love how they flatten out, and I really love this pop of green in the background. Adding a little bit more, and that is going to finish up the card for today, the 2 cards for today, and I'll show you a little bit more of a close-up here as we get to the end as well. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. I am currently posting videos once or twice a week in my Christmas card series, so you can come back for that, and definitely click on the link to the next person in the hop. We would love to spread some holiday cheer and share this wonderful card kit with you. And happy holidays! I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.